The penalties and things that you guys had on the road a couple of times, and now you're going back on the road into a hospital. I think you were saying that at Kentucky you had to hold the hand of the steward and things. How much have y'all, I guess, worked on that? Is that something that you have to work on heading into an environment like this?
Yes, sir. Starting in practice today, we have the speakers. Like, we have 4 big speakers, so we practice backed up with the speakers very loud, and we all going off clap cadence. So I think that will help us.
How much do you feel like the offensive line as a whole has grown since that Kentucky loss up until now?
We've grown a lot. It was an eye-opener for us, and we just knew that we had to keep working because we're trying to get the big award at the end of the year. So if we want to get that, we just got to keep working and staying on the same page and be as one, not individual.
What has kind of stood out when you've watched film of this LSU front? They're very active. What's kind of been your impression of them?
Their D-line and their 2 middle linebackers. I think that's the best group on the field. And I also watch other teams' O-line. I think their O-line is good too. It's the best position group on the offensive side of the ball.
You guys kind of got the better of them last year. Is there anything you can draw from last year's game to maybe help you for this year?
Just be physical. The game's gonna be won in the trenches again, in my opinion. This is a line of scrimmage league, like Coach Moorhead always says. So the game's gonna be won in the line of scrimmage.
You guys ran the ball 57 times against Auburn. As an offensive lineman, that's got to be exactly what you want in a game, right?
Yes, sir. We love that. We want to just keep pounding. Coach Moorhead said we lead the SEC in rushing yards, so we want to keep doing that by pounding the rock.
Guard to guard, this is the same unit as last year. Well, when Daryl's healthy, guard to guard, same unit as last year. Is the communication on a new level with y'all?
Yeah, so the communication is better this year because Daryl's first year playing was last year, so he got that game experience, and now he knows what's going on a little bit more. So that's kind of what it's about, being an offensive lineman in the SEC. You just got to get game experience so you can just know what's going on and you can play faster.
What calls do y'all have to make in this system?
I make calls to Stewart if me and him have a double, or if not, Big E makes a call to me, and we just have to live with it. Big E makes everybody right.
You and Elton are the only 2 that have played in Tiger Stadium. What can you share for that experience with these younger guys to kind of prepare them for that?
Just tell them it's a hostile environment, and I know when we get third down, it's going to be very, very loud. Very loud.